person studies Kabbalah, they really take, it's like taking a microscope to the self. You get to study every aspect of yourself and who you are. And through this, then, the Kabbalah gives us a mirror for reflecting upon what patterns in my life am I not exactly happy with? Where am I holding myself back? And where are my strengths? Where are my gifts that I have to bring forward into the world? So Kabbalah helps us to really eliminate negative thinking and negative patterns that come from the subconscious, that come from old conditioning, that come from past traumas and experiences, things of the past that don't necessarily have to dictate or determine how we experience life in the present. It can heal the mind. It can help make our thinking much more efficient because we are given this pattern, this system of organizing thought into a more efficient whole. And truly, when you learn that process, you start to look at the entire world through the eyes of the tree of life. It will help us to eliminate the negative patterns and the backlog in the subconscious mind so that we can start bringing more of our brain capacity into, being fully conscious and fully active. So there are many reasons why somebody would study Kabbalah right now, but some of the more common reasons are, somebody feels really ready to make a change in their life. They're ready to see some growth, they're ready to see some improvement in their life, and they know that there's more that they can experience than what they're currently experiencing. So if they want that more fully empowered and fulfilled life, that would be one reason that would, encourage somebody to study the Kabbalah. Another reason is that they're perhaps, really wanting to come more fully into contact with who they are. Who are they really, rather than who has society told them to be, or their parents, or their teachers, or, the conditioned patterns of, the masks that we often wear. And, when we start out, we know it's a mask, but then later down in life, we're so used to the mask that we mistake that for who we are. So when they're ready to really know who they are, then they come to study Kabbalah. Another reason is if somebody is ready to become empowered, and to really start bringing their gifts and their talents into fruition so that they can be better contributors to society and to life and to really make an impact here. Kabbalah, it is an ancient system, and there's an interesting history to it, that if you look at the history, Kabbalah sometimes is very open and available to the public, and then other times it is very hidden and sort of goes behind the scenes again. But what we notice is that every time Kabbalah surfaces, every time Kabbalah comes out to the general public, to the masses, and is available for anybody to study it, we enter into a renaissance or a golden age. And Kabbalah has influenced some of the greatest minds, some of the greatest contributors to human thought and advancement. So people like Rudolf Steiner, Carl Jung, Wolfgang Pauli, Isaac Newton, some of the greatest contributors to modern thought have been Kabbalists. They have studied Kabbalah. So anytime Kabbalah comes out to the surface, out to be accessible and available, it encourages great evolution within human consciousness. And so why is it available today? Why is it relevant today? I think it is coming out again to help us make another great shift in human society. And indeed, I believe that we need this kind of a shift. The state of the world today is very much in turmoil, and Kabbalah can help us restore balance.